it's just like in any synagogue, you have different groups thinking different ways, and unfortunately, they had two different thinkings about how a synagogue should run, the performance, the way they pray, this and that, the order of. There's a million questions regarding that. So there was one section of the Bikor Halim, and this I think was before they built the Bikor Halim on 20th and on Fur. This is before they built that. But anyway, this group of guys from the Bikor Halim, but not on 20th because they had it somewhere else. I think it was 14th Avenue, going back in the teens, and so they didn't care for a certain way that they were praying or this or that, whatever, and they broke away from them. They had a synagogue between 18th and 17th in Fur, right there between the Ezra B'Sereth and the Bikor Halim, which was built later, right in about the middle, and they broke away. Now, the membership, as far as I know, and I was told this, in fact, I read it somewhere, that two surnames were prominent in the Ahavath Ahim, two, Ashkenazi and Levi, and between those two, and they led the rest of the membership by far, because they had, I think, 18 Levis and 18 or 19 Ashkenazis. They made up that membership there, along with others, but not as many with that surname, and they were at the Ahavath Ahim. It was a very small synagogue, yeah, and it lasted till during the Second World War. It lasted till then, and by that time, I think because they didn't have that many members or whatever it was, they closed up. They didn't operate anymore. Just about during the war, it closed up.